today's video we will see another important usage which we should master, because in our day to day speech and writing we should use these structures, and this particular structure also we should use so that our language becomes a standard one, and there will be, as when it is assessed in the examinations, fluency, accuracy and appropriacy. This will help us to score higher marks, as well as in our normal day to day communication also it will be very standard one. That is the purpose. Okay, fine. Now see, the use of having plus past participle, like having gone, having eaten, having taken, having written, having played, having been advised, like that. So, that is the past participle form. Having plus past participle in the first class, it indicates that the action described in this class precedes the action in the main class, meaning that the clause in which the structure is there, having plus past participle, that is having written the letter. Max went to the movie. There are two classes here. This is one, this is second one. So, what are they telling here? The action described in the first one precedes the main class. So, that this action takes place before the second action. That is the simple. That is, having written the letter is the first action. Having written the letter is the first action. Went to the movie is the second action. Here also, having read the newspaper, that is the first action. We watched the TV. After that, we read the newspaper, and after that we watched the TV. That is the meaning here. But how do you say in a standard communication? Having read the newspaper, we watched the television. Here, having finished the course, that is the first action. The second action is and will drive to Pandi. That is the second action. So, that the having plus past participle structure will be always preceding the second action. That means, first action will be referred by having plus past participle phrase. Now, come this type we will see two sentences are there. When we have to combine them, we use the having plus past participle. See what happened. He saw the police, then he became worried. What is the first action? He is seeing the police is the first action. So, how will you combine them? Having seen the police, he became worried. Having seen the police, he became worried. Otherwise, it becomes two sentences. He saw the police, then he became worried. Having seen the police, he became worried. Preeti forgot her notebook. Now, she is unhappy. Here, this is the first action. Preeti forgot her notebook. Now, she is unhappy is the second action. Having forgotten her notebook, Preeti is unhappy. Having forgotten her notebook, Preeti is unhappy. Next, he is looking at her picture. Later, he will feel sad. So, first action, looking at her picture is the first action. Second, later he will feel sad. Having looked at the picture, she will feel sad, or he will feel sad. He was nominated, then he began a campaign. This is the first one. He was nominated first, then he began the campaign. Having been nominated, he began a campaign. I saw him. This is the first action. I saw him, then I went to the lunch. I saw him, then I went to lunch. Having seen him, I went to lunch. Having seen him, I went to lunch. See these examples. Having seen the police, he became worried. Repeat. Having seen the police, he became worried. Having forgotten her notebook, Preeti is unhappy. Having looked at the picture, he will feel sad. Having been nominated, he began campaign. Having seen him, he went to lunch. Having seen him, he went to lunch. Let us see some more examples. Having taken off his shoes, he entered the house. He took off his shoes and entered the house. How will you say this? Having taken off his shoes, he entered the house. Having been invited to the party, he would hardly refuse to go. Having been invited to the party, he could hardly refuse to go. Having found a hotel, we stopped for breakfast. Having found a hotel, we stopped for breakfast. Having finished her work, she went home. Having finished her work, she went home. Having already seen the film twice, I didn't want to go to the cinema. Having already seen the film twice, I didn't want to go to the cinema. Having bought our ticket, we went into the theatre. Having bought the ticket, we went into the theatre. Having had dinner, they continued their journey. Having finished the dinner, they continued their journey also. Having done all her shopping, Lucy went for a cup of coffee. Having done all her shopping, Lucy went for a cup of coffee. Having written the letter, Jim mailed it on the way to class. Having written the letter, Jim mailed it on the way to class. Having parked our car, we began to do our shopping. Having parked our car, we began to do our shopping. Having finished his school, Amita took a vacation in Gangtok. Having finished her exams, having finished her school, having finished her university course, Amita took a vacation in Gangtok. So that master this usage, the structure having plus past participle, and try to use them wherever there is an opportunity in your day-to-day speech as well as in your writing. So let us see next structure in the next video. Till then, thank you.